Hello everyone, welcome to Legacy School and welcome to your spelling lessons. For this time we're having weeks 24 and 25 to list. Okay, make sure you have your spelling book, spelling copybook and your pencil. Okay, we start by the spelling test, list 22 and 23 altogether. Write down the dates in the spelling list on your copybook. You have some time? Okay, let's start. Built-in. My laptop has a built-in microphone. Cuisine. This restaurant is famous for its cuisine. Businesslike. His businesslike approach to the dispute was very helpful. Fatigue. We were all suffering from fatigue at the end of the journey. Ghostwriter. Over the years, the books were written by many ghostwriters. Meringue. I found a lemon meringue pie in the refrigerator and finished it off. League. Who do you think will win the league championship this year? Epilogue. The epilogue told what eventually happened to the main characters. Colleague. Frank and his colleagues are going to work on the project all the weekend. Dinghy. The dinghy sailed smoothly across a lake. Rebuild. He rebuilt his house after it was destroyed. Circuit. At school, we drew down the electrical circuit. Busily. She was busily typing at the computer. Vague. They had a vague idea where the place was. Tongue. The cow ran its tongue over its lips. Intrigue. She was puzzled and intrigued because she had no idea what the words meant. Ghoulish. Anyone can create a ghoulish look if they think outside the box. Busybody. The busybody next door is always spying on the neighbors. Well, that's the end of the spelling test. We're moving now into list 24. Let's take a look at this. So we're having GU spelling pattern. The GU is found in the silent letter digraph in the words like guide and guess. In words like penguin, language, the GU says go, go. Penguin, go. Language, go. Okay, spelling features. The double S after the short stressed vowel in guess. The way the G in the language, penguin, anguish, extinguish, it's nga, okay? The E saying is E sound actually. The E letter is E sound as in extinguish, extinguish. So it's not extinguish, it's extinguish, E. And it is beguile. It's not beguile, it's beguile, beguile. And the ed saying t as in distinguished. The s saying first z, the s saying s, and then z in the word disguise. So the s saying is s, and then z in disguise, and e saying e as in guillotine, guillotine, E. Okay, let's take a look at the list of today. Okay, guide. The person's job is to show a place to a visitor. It can be a guidebook also. Guard, watch over in order to protect or control. Guest, to try to answer a question when you're not sure. Guest, a person you have invited to stay at your place or home. Guilt, strong feeling of shame and regret. Guitar, a music instrument, usually with 6 strings. Language, the use of words to communicate. Penguin, a large black and white seabird that cannot fly. Iguana, a large tropical American lizard. Anguish, extreme pain and suffering. Extinguish, to stop fire burning or light shining. Distinguish, admired, respected, and successful. Guarantee, to promise something will be done or will happen. Lifeguard, this person's job is to help swimmers in danger. Disguise, to hide your identity by changing your appearance. Beguile, to charm people often in order to trick them. Guardian, someone who guards and protects someone or something. Guillotine, a machine used in the past to cut people's heads off. Okay, that is the end of list 24. Let's come to list 25. And here we have GH, used in several spelling to represent consonant sounds in words like roof and laughter, or G in words like light, height, weight, daughter, and thought. The G here is all silent. Okay, spelling features. There are other ways OUGH can be pronounced, including O, or schwa, aw, and as in do, and ko, u as in through. You can say up even in hiccup as an alternative of hiccup or hiccup. Okay. Afterthought, an item or thing that is thought or added later. Cough, to expel air from lungs suddenly. Dough, a thick mixture of flour and liquids used in baking, breads, or pastry. Bow, a main branch of a tree. Row, opposite of smooth. Oh, sorry, this is rough, opposite of smooth. Tough, able to endure hardship and pain. Both, the past tense of buy. Though, although, however. Through, continuing or valid to the final destination. Enough, as many as required. Drought, it's drought, a prolonged period of abnormally low rainfall leading to shortage of water. Enough, as many as required. Drought, a prolonged period of abnormally low rainfall leading to a shortage of water. Although, in spite of the fact that. Donut, small fried cake, sweetened dough. Sought, the past of seek. Thorough, complete with regard to every detail, not superficial or partial. Throughout, in every part of, from beginning to the end. Overwrought, in a state of nervous and excitement or anxiety. Breakthrough, a sudden dramatic and important discovery or development. Okay. Dictation. Let's come to dictation. Prepare for your dictation. Write down clear sentences with a neat handwriting. Okay. Number 1. Have we bought enough donuts for the guests? Ask that. Full stop. Number 2. The ghastly rogue was cleverly disguised as a guard. Full stop. 3. The scientist will make a breakthrough very soon. Full stop. That is the end of dictation. Thank you.